Jesus never sinned. Have you ever heard that? Sometimes when Christians say this, a certain picture comes to mind. A picture of Jesus that is magical, mystical, out of this world. But we forget that Jesus was a person who had normal, everyday friendships and relationships. And the fact that he was sinless means that he never violated those friendships or treated someone wrongly. The fact that Jesus was great at relationships really puts how he was treated into perspective. Jesus never betrayed anyone, but his closest friends abandoned him. Jesus understood people's deepest thoughts, but few people understood him. Jesus was the most loving and lovable person, but he never got married. Jesus loved his family, but his family initially thought he was crazy and tried to stop his public ministry. Jesus had skills in the trades and manual labor, but he still ended up basically homeless while pursuing his true purpose. Jesus prayed to God a lot, and it did not stop him from facing pain. Jesus healed others, but he was beaten and killed. Jesus followed God's will for him, and it led him to death on a cross. The Bible acknowledges over and over again that this life is unpredictable and volatile, that we're not in control of the actions of others, and that nothing we do, good or bad, guarantees any certain outcome. If Jesus, God himself in human flesh, was not exempt from the unfairness and seeming randomness of life, then neither are we. None of us will ever be Jesus. No one can fully measure up to who he is, and yet all of us have to face this life. All of us have to go take a chance and live. As young Christians, we often feel paralyzed with fear and anxiety, worrying that we're not ready to serve God, to find our life's calling, or to even make it through the day. In reality, nobody is ever truly ready. Even Jesus felt fear and hesitation before going to the cross. But we all have to keep pushing through. Sometimes we try and we don't succeed. Sometimes we make huge mistakes and have to pay the price. Sometimes we do everything right and things still don't work out because of circumstances we couldn't control. This is how life is for everyone, to some extent or another. We can choose to see that as frightening or liberating. God's grace promises to hold on to you, even when you do make mistakes. If you live in fear of trying and failing, then you will live in fear of learning. Nobody can give you all the answers for your life but God. If you want his answers, you have to go live.